Princess Diana's most iconic gowns, a legacy of style. She was more than a princess. She was a global icon, a symbol of compassion, vulnerability, elegance, and quiet strength. Princess Diana didn't just influence the world with her words or her deeds. She used fashion as a language, one that spoke volumes without ever needing a microphone. From fairy-tale ball gowns to bold fashion statements, her wardrobe reflected the many stages of her life, each dress a chapter in a story that touched millions. This is the legacy of Princess Diana's most iconic gowns. The wedding gown that started it all. It was the wedding of the century. On July 29, 1981, Diana became a princess, and the world watched in awe. Her wedding dress, designed by David and Elizabeth Emanuel, was pure fantasy. Ivory silk taffeta, a 25-foot train, 10,000 pearls. The dress was grand, romantic, and completely unforgettable. Some critics found it overdone, but to millions of young girls around the world, it was magic. It captured Diana's innocence, the pressure of expectation, and the start of her transformation from private citizen to public figure. The revenge dress, a royal rebellion. In 1994, after Prince Charles admitted to infidelity on national television, Diana made headlines, not with a statement, but with a dress. That night, she appeared at a London gala wearing a figure-hugging, off-the-shoulder black silk dress by Christina Stambolian. It was glamorous, bold, and unapologetically confident. Dubbed the revenge dress, it became one of the most iconic images of Diana ever captured. She didn't need to respond with anger. Her style said it all. I am still here. I am still powerful. Elvis dress to dazzle. Few royal looks are as unforgettable as the white, pearl-encrusted gown Diana wore during her 1989 tour of Hong Kong. Designed by Catherine Walker, this strapless dress paired with a matching high-collared bolero jacket was instantly dubbed the Elvis dress. It was theatrical, regal, and meticulously crafted. This wasn't just a dress, it was a display of control, strength, and show-stopping elegance. By this point, Diana had fully embraced her role as a fashion ambassador, using clothing as both diplomacy and drama. Dancing into history, the Travolta dress. In 1985, Diana visited the White House and attended a glamorous gala hosted by President Reagan. Wearing a midnight blue velvet gown by Victor Edelstein, she took to the dance floor with actor John Travolta. Their twirl became one of the most iconic royal moments of all time. That gown later sold at auction for nearly $350,000, proving that fashion, when worn by Diana, wasn't just art, it was history. The humanitarian transformation, clothed in compassion. As her personal journey evolved, so did her style. During her humanitarian work in the 1990s, Diana deliberately chose simplicity. Gone were the tiaras and extravagant gowns. Instead, she wore pastel blouses, understated suits, and soft silhouettes that made her approachable. She understood the power of appearance and made sure her wardrobe didn't distract from her mission. When she walked through minefields or comforted sick children, she was dressed not as a royal, but as a woman who cared. Catherine Walker, the designer behind the legend. Catherine Walker wasn't just a designer, she was Diana's trusted confidant. Over 16 years, she created more than 1,000 outfits for the princess. From floor-length evening gowns to crisp daywear, Walker helped Diana refine a style that was regal, modern, and distinctly her own. Their partnership was based on trust, and it helped Diana craft a visual identity that still inspires designers and royals today. The final fashion statement, charity auction. In June 1997, Diana held a charity auction of her most iconic dresses, just 2 months before her tragic passing. She sold 79 gowns, including her Travolta dress and her Elvis dress, raising over $5 million for AIDS and cancer charities. Diana said she wanted to let go of the past and help others in the process. It was more than an auction, it was a parting gift, a final gesture of grace, giving, and beauty. Princess Diana's fashion wasn't about trends. It was about truth. Her gowns were armor. Her style, a voice. She used clothing not just to look beautiful, but to connect, to heal, to express strength when words weren't enough. Even decades after her passing, her influence remains alive, on catwalks, in royal wardrobes, and in the hearts of those she touched. Her legacy of style is eternal. Which of Diana's gowns inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this tribute to the People's Princess. Her story deserves to be remembered, one beautiful dress at a time.